Plaintiff Brennan Del Genio dated the defendant off and on for 6 years, and he claims it was an emotional roller coaster. Brennan says the defendant is extremely jealous, and he's suing because he claims the defendant destroyed his car, and he caught the whole thing on video. Defendant Lauren Lynch says the reason she was jealous is because Brennan cheated on her multiple times, and she often caught him texting other women while they were together. Lauren admits to ripping up some papers in Brennan's car, but she denies damaging the vehicle.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Give me some background.
All right, a little bit of background. Dating Lauren was a roller coaster. It had its good points and it had its bad points.
When did you all start dating? What year?
On and off 6 years.
Okay.
I mean, it was always the same cycle, destructive cycle. I'd kind of compare her to like Greek mythology, a siren, like kind of like a mermaid. Lure you in with a beautiful song. As soon as you lean in for a kiss,
You jump
pull
in
you
and you
down
drown.
to your death. Yeah. It's about how I did.
Tell me
explain
some of the
that.
problems
Well,
you
she's
all
very
had.
jealous.
No, I'm not.
If she didn't have 100% of my attention, something.
Not true. That's not true. He's a cheater.
She's jealous of
No.
me talking to you. I can see.
No.
You don't even want me to talk
I never-
to you.
I never
have
cheated
to
on-
talk to.
He's
I
a
have
cheater,
to talk
never
to
cheated
so
on
maybe
him.
that's
Okay.
why people are jealous is because you're a cheater and you give other girls your attention, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, maybe.
What type of attention?
Maybe. Like texting other girls when we're dating.
Saying what?
And saying, like, I'm gonna sneak into your dorm, and I always thought you were beautiful, and blah, 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 blah. Like,
Do you do
so.
No, sir.
Yes, you did. He was trying to sneak into another college person's dorm. He didn't even go to that college, and he's trying to sneak into their dorm. So
I don't even know.
maybe that's why
When
people
you
are jealous.
approached him about it, what did he say?
He doesn't have anything to say. He's just like, you know. And
Why'd you do it?
I never cheated. I never.
Why did you text that girl then?
She's making this up.
No, I'm not. Are you kidding me?
I'm dead serious. I think the problem is she's the one
What
that's
does-
doing shade.
I got a copy of the text.
You got a copy of the text?
Yes. The girl sent it in. This is you. Hey, baby.
Yeah, sounds like him.
I'm gonna sneak in your dorm. So please leave the door open. She says, I don't know about the door, but the window will be open. And don't get stuck this time.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, don't put you. I don't know what you want me to do.
This is unreal. That never happened.
Just
Peter.
trying you. He seemed guilty, though. His reaction seemed guilty, didn't it? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. Go ahead. Give me some examples of when she accused you of things that weren't true.
I mean, if I just so happened to just look in the wrong direction at the wrong time, it would cause problems for weeks on end until we like made up or.
Did she ever catch you red-handed?
No, I
Yes,
never.
obviously.
There was never anything to catch. Like
How old are you?
I'm 25 next week.
You gonna tell me you haven't seen any woman in 6 years?
No, just not when we were together. I've seen other, like I have a girlfriend right now, and
How
I
long you
dated
been
her,
with her?
On and off 2 years.
And when
But
did you break up with her?
Yeah, exactly. When? Because we were dating over the summertime. We
Yeah.
were dating over the summertime. So you were on and off 2 years, but you were on and off with me. How long? Exactly. When did this happen? In July. Last July this happened. Exactly.
Sir?
So
And
you
I
were on and
started
off with
talking
some
to
girl
her
for 2 years,
right
but you were
after-
dating me in July. That doesn't make
Let
sense.
me do this. I do this a little better than you.
I'm just saying, that doesn't
I
make
do this
sense.
a little better than you.
When we were off, it's not cheating. Like I'm allowed
How long
to do
were
it
you
just
off?
like she did.
How long were you
Exactly,
off?
he's a cheater.
How long?
Over the last 2.5 years,
Peter.
how many months, or
Peter.
if you add the days, how
Years.
many? It's only been 2 years.
What?
2.5 years since the two and
Oh.
a half off and on with this other woman. How long have you all been off? The two of you.
I didn't start talking to my ex-girlfriend.
2.5 years
girlfriend
ago.
now until a month after the situation with her happened, and she had already had another boyfriend within days of
no, I
breaking up with
didn't.
me, and he put sugar in her gas tank.
What are you talking about?
No, go ahead. You tell me some.
So obviously,
some more
okay,
background.
so
I'm with you.
when we broke up in July, and that happened, I asked him, I said, can I see your phone? And he said no. So obviously,
That's because the last time you saw my phone,
obviously
you threw
you're
it across
cheating. If
the
I can't see
bar.
your phone, you're doing something that you shouldn't be if your girlfriend can't see your phone.
All right.
And then
That's not true. He's just-
with his track record, come on.
Okay,
And then,
you're right.
So,
He
Track
had a
record
bad
that she
track record.
created in
You're
her
right.
head.
You're right. Go
And
ahead.
then a month
He's on
later,
probation.
after this happened, a month later, he has a girlfriend that he's been dating for 2 years. But you were with me for 6 years. That doesn't make sense to me. So
On and
obviously
off.
you were cheating.
Lauren,
Obviously you were cheating.
You were with plenty of people when we weren't together, too.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, I wasn't.
All right.
No, I wasn't. Ask me. I say I have one boyfriend my whole life. So okay. I've had
that
one
true?
boyfriend my
All right,
whole life.
So
and
tell
that
the
was
truth.
him.
Tell the truth.
That was him.
What happened with the dude that putting sugar in your gas tank?
I don't know what you're talking about. This
Oh,
is not even. This
God.
has nothing to do with that.
Did it happen or not?
It happened, and it was with the
no.
dude
It was
that
not
she...
sugar. It was not sugar.
What was
whatever. But he put some in your gas tank and
Don't
ruined
get
it.
me out of this gossip.
Absolutely.
Got me over here. What was it? When? Who was it in? It had nothing to do with this case. Let me caught up in y'all foolishness. Go
Can we get to what happened tonight?
Yes,
I
tell
asked-
me what happened.
I also have a video of her destroying my car.
All right,
Well,
you want to tell me first?
yes,
And then
I
we'll see the
do.
video.
So we're at a graduation party. It's my cousin's graduation party. There was Jello shots there for the adults. I have a big family. We like to have fun. Lauren thought they were all for her. She got wasted and then wanted to go home. Didn't want to go back to my apartment, but she also wanted to hook up. So we had a spot that we pretty much went to when we wanted to do that. And I mean, I'm
Okay.
older now. It's not as private as it used to be. Kind of wanted to, wasn't feeling it. She got upset. I tried to drive her home as fast as I could. She started hitting me, punching me, cussing me out. She tries grabbing the wheel while I'm driving, pulling me off the road. So I pulled
I
over
wasn't.
into a
That's a
Waffle
lie.
House
That's a
parking
lie.
lot. And
No, why
that
was
is
I
where
driving
I
you
have
off the
the
road?
video of her destroying my car and where she did all the damage in my car, where she ripped off the turn signal. She threw Gatorade and water everywhere. It shorted out my heater and air conditioning electrical system.
Ma'am, did you do all this? Let's see the video you have, and let me see what
She can deny it all she wants.
Let's
but
see.
Here's all the evidence. Look what she's doing.
I'm a crazy right?
Look what she's doing.
That's what I am. I'm a crazy right? I'm a crazy right? I'm a crazy. Cause I'm a crazy right? Cause I'm a crazy right? Right? Go yourself, Freddie. Go yourself. Go yourself.
Are you kidding me?
Go
Are you kidding me?
Go yourself.
Are you kidding me? I need that.
Go yourself.
First of all, that's enough. How do you explain that, ma'am?
Well, obviously I was drunk, and his story is completely not true because he pushed me to the limits when I was drunk, and I told him he was trying to call my cousin who has a baby at 10 o'clock at night and telling her to come pick me up when he could easily just took me home. And he continued to call my cousin, which I said, no, just take me home. And so he drops me off at Waffle House, and I was not punching him or anything, and obviously in the video, I just ripped up some paper and his temporary license plate. So it was,
And the only thing you are excluding is what?
all
says
I
a
did was rip
mirror.
up some paper in his car. He had some McDonald's
Only
paper
other
in his
thing
car, and I
you're
ripped it up for
excluding
him.
is a mirror.
What?
And only thing you're excluding, based on what I'm hearing, is a mirror. You're admitting to, what happened to your heater
Yeah,
and air
and 2 weeks later,
yeah,
he totaled
now
that
you're
whole
getting
car.
disrespect from me.
He
Let me
totaled his
get
car
you
2
outta
weeks
here.
later, so who cares
Let me
what
get
happened
you
to
out
the
of here.
car?
Judgment for the plaintiff. I don't know who you're talking to. Judgment for you. Have a good day.
Now you can go ruin somebody else's life.
Nobody cares, honestly. I hate him. He's a cheater. I hate him.
I mean,
He's a cheater. I hate him.
I won, so
Basically,
she's
I hate
a
him.
liar.
So it's a
and-
good thing we're not together because,
Yeah.
yeah.
See you later,
pretty much
evil.
it.